It's the season where every nomadic, van lifer, boondocking vagabond asks you when you're leaving. You see, I've been in my truck camper full time for 3 years, and last winter was the first time I went south and avoided the winter. Well, until spring, when I came back and caught the tail end of the snowboarding season. So, yes, my camper is suited for winter conditions, but I had too good of a time down south last winter to not repeat that again. So, today's the day I'm going south for the winter as a newbie snowbird that I am. Today's the day I'm leaving Bend and packing up my truck right now. It's Sunday. I had a great night. I went to a DJ set in the woods. It was a lot of fun. I'm a bit tired this morning, I'll admit it. I've been storing my mountain bike in my garage, aka my back seat with the seats folded down, for about a year now, and I take off the front tire, and then it takes me a bit of finagling to get it in. I don't use this bike much, so I don't know why I keep doing this, but here we are. I measure my years now by location. Instead of big milestones, it's more like, oh, that season I was in Central Oregon or Arizona or wherever. I've made a pit stop in Southern Oregon. I had to get my stuff out of storage. I'm moving to a storage unit probably down south in Arizona. My camper is like stocked full of stuff that I probably don't need anymore. Southern Oregon is so beautiful. I'm headed now towards Northern California, a place called Shingletown, and there's another nomad there that I'm gonna check out her property. Should be a nice little stop along the way, headed south. Like my home state, it's my chosen state. I mean, I'm not from Oregon, I'm from Alabama, but that is the most time I've spent as an adult in one spot. It's so beautiful and diverse, and yet like so complicated with decriminalizing drugs and then not putting in social programs and then now recriminalizing them, and hopefully like the state will get better. There's just so many homeless people. There's so many problems in Oregon. I get tired of Oregon, but I love Oregon. You know, it's complicated. I could only find my little fun heart-shaped glasses to drive with, so that's what we're rocking today. I need my regular sunglasses, but they must be in my camper. Yay, made it to California. I got 2 hours to go, 2.5 hours, 147 miles. I've gotten through this steep section. So last time I remember driving through Mount Ashland, I had a breakdown. It is so steep and my high temperature gauge broke. Anyways, my truck overheated. I have a friend who says, use your butter as your barometer. If it breaks your bread, go south. If it's melted, go north. I'm not stopping in Mount Shasta, but y'all do know there's aliens living under Mount Shasta, right? There's like a whole operation going on under there. You should look into it. I forget the name of them, but there's just a lot of mystical beliefs about Mount Shasta. It's definitely a rabbit hole. If you've never heard of it, look into it. The legend around Mount Shasta suggests that an advanced, peaceful race of aliens, often called the Lemurians, live beneath the mountain. The mythology combines elements of alien lore, lost civilizations, and spiritual beliefs. According to these tales, the Lemurians are said to be tall, with fair or glowing skin, and they possess advanced knowledge and technology. They're often described as wise, mystical beings who came from the lost continent of Lemuria, a fabled ancient civilization like Atlantis. Believers say they reside in a hidden city called Telos beneath Mount Shasta, using powerful crystals and spiritual energy for their technology, creating a harmonious society. I've been to Mount Shasta, like their lake, but on my Mount Shasta bucket list is to snowboard at the mountain. I was meeting a friend out Mount Shasta to camp and snowboard last year or 2 years ago or something, and their vehicle broke down, and so we ended up dealing with that the whole time, and I never got to snowboard there, but it's still on my list. I'm gonna do it at some point. So this drive has been really chill, moderate weather. It's 70 degrees outside, it's sunny. I'm a little bit tired. I didn't sleep great last night, but I'm doing okay. Didn't get a ticket, so we're winning. But I was speeding there for a minute and saw a cop, but I made it. We're still here, we're rolling.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it
Okay,
goes.
so this small town in Northern California doesn't have a lot going on. I saw a gas station, a grocery store, and that's about it. It's a bit too isolated for my taste.
I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road
Mumsy? Mimsy?
Mumsy, my name's Jeanette, but people call me Mumsy.
And this is Joanna's house. Very good. And then this is her camper.
Yeah, camper. It's a great camper.
I met Joanne in the desert about this time last year at a gathering.
jumping from cliff.
I'm headed to Lassen Volcanic National Park. It's about 45 minutes from where I'm staying with Joanna, and I've never heard of it before, but I also don't spend a ton of time in California. Well, that's not true. I've done the 395. My transmission temperature was getting a little hot. Same story, new day.
Never figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high.